Hey, what's up, everybody, man? It's your boy Kane from GL Records, man. Hey, for all my homies out there, first I'd like to give a couple shout outs to cats out there in Louisville. Yeah, y'all, Florida, Miami, Tampa, Atlanta, Germany, and my boys down in Texas holding it down. Ron P, especially as a dude, that's my battle man, that's my partner. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't make it. Kim Conway, that's my girl in Atlanta. She doing things. DJ Degrees, DJ Noise. I can keep going, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of people to thank the one I met, you know. But check this out. What I came here to do today is tell y'all a little music 101. So keep it at 100, you know. It ain't about the Bentley. It's not about the Cadillacs, Austin Martins, and stuff like that. You know, all the jewelry. That's like that's for the nightlife. You know, because that's what people want to see, and that's what they pay for. But what I'm about to tell you, the steps to get all that. So it's like this. For one, you gotta have a company. You know, your record label. You know, you can't be sitting in the room one day smoking on blah or whatever, and y'all say, "Oh, hey, we got it. We're gonna start a record label in the Trunk Records." Come on, man. It's business 101. You gotta get all your paperwork straight. So I'm gonna show y'all. This is one that you gotta get squared away. You know what I'm saying? Without this, you really ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? This is a government document saying that, hey, GL Records is doing their thing. Okay. And now here you go. I gotta show it one more time. You know, just little things like that. You have all your paperwork in order. You know, because without that, you're just another household name. A made-up name. Okay. Well, when you're in the business, man, it's crazy. You can't be going up and talking all hood like, yo, hey, what's up, my nigga? Yeah, dawg, we're gonna do this, man. Let's go smoke. Nah, it don't work like that. Like, I don't drink when I'm doing business, because anything can slip up out of your mouth. And then people take that for granted. You know, like when I go out, cats has always got the video camera. And I gotta be walking around like this on my P's and Q's because I might say something crazy. Or somebody might say, hey, can I get a free feature? And I'll be like, yeah, dog. Man, no. It don't go down like that. Nothing's free in this world. Remember that. So, yeah, let's see. What I really want to bring y'all to light on is y'all's publishing, copyrights, and your BDSs. Now, when you're doing your music, you know, say you sit down, write a song, you think it's a hit, or it might be a hit, you never know. But you got your SR and your PA forms. You know, you got to have all that in order. Also, you got to have this. I'm going to pull it out the pocket for you. Bam. You got to have that. What that is the official document and card saying that, let's see, that guy right there got his stuff together. So, you know, I'm not gonna beat you in the head because it's not right. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put you in the game so you'll know everything. You know, because I want you to get paid just like I get paid. You know, for example, a Jacob. You know, it's made by Jacob. You know, you call him up. Oh, it's going down. But you know, we're not out here to brag and tell y'all no dumb stuff. But, you know, I just thought back, you know, it's a good day outside. The weather's nice. I'm chilling in my apartment, get ready to roll out. And we got rid of the house because I'm ready to leave. I'm on my way to the 8 to set it off. Well, I'm going to tell you about the BDSs. You know, you got to have your song together. Once you get your song together, hey, sky's the limit. But if you don't get it in the right hands, man, them companies ain't looking for you. Because, let's see, there's only two ways that you're gonna get your music out there and get paid the right way. One is not selling out the trunk. You got a street team selling stuff. No, that's a waste of your time, and you just throwing money away. That's crazy. But see, this is what the deal is. BDSs, you can only get paid two ways. You notice I keep saying two ways because it's like this. One is in stores, your FYEs, your goodies, online, some in certain cases online, and then if you have an event, a concert. So if you got a concert going, then you can sell records. But hey, the big industry don't tell you this. You got to pay to get that memorandum to say, hey, I sold 50,000 copies. Well, hey, I can say, hey, I sold 100,000 copies. But that company's going to be like this. Show me the proof. Well, look, because I'm an established business, or if anybody else out there getting their business squared away, you could write a memorandum. That's a document saying you sold 50,000 copies. Oh, but the caveat to that is you're going to pay some money on top of that. And that number is, if you got a 9 to 5 and you've been saving for a while, yeah, you can pay that number. But it's crazy. You know, a lot of people think, you know, hey, I'm going to press up these CDs and I'm going to put them out there. I'm going to sell them for like $2, $5, you know, get your street name up. You know, that's cool. You know, you doing your thing, you hustling. But you got to have, like I said, this. Bam. You see that? Let's zoom in.
Their password is open.
That's boss publishing. If you don't have a publishing company behind you, hey, you're not doing nothing. You know, you're wasting your money and time. Now I'm gonna jump on the copyrights. All right, everybody says, you know, this is the first thing I get. How are you gonna get a song copywritten and you just recorded it in the studio 10 minutes ago? It just don't add up. I'm tripping off of that, you know, because see, look, there's some sharks out there that'll be like, oh yeah, buddy, you can do that. Nah, you can't do that. It's like this. It goes, there's two types of copyrights that you have to put one product out. And I'm gonna tell you in my next video. I'll give you a sample one. One is an SR form. Okay? So if you got the SR form, that's half of the battle. There's another form that you gotta do, and I'm gonna tell you about that in my next video. Cause see, that means if you want to know this information, you have to click and get the next one, and it's all free. You know, the legal, my attorney, man, and you can email him. But I'm gonna tell you that in my next video, and I've made a pledge out there that everybody in the game's gonna be getting money this year. All right, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna cut it off right there, you know, just to give y'all a little heads up on the, you know, the videos that's coming up now. Music Game 101, sponsored by GL Records and King Kane himself. You know, and I want y'all to be out there on top, you know what I'm saying? And then, hey, February 13th, I'm out of here. I'm hitting the friendly blue skies. I'll be in the 8. You know what I'm saying? 8. And then I'll be coming down to the Ville, you know, hollering at all my homies, you know. And then, of course, I got to go back home. Tampa, Florida. You know how we do it down there, boy. We get money down there. If one person got it, everybody's got it. Because that's what they do. They pull together. There's no haters on this side, no haters on that side, and the haters behind you. Nah, it's one team, one fight. Because, see, this is the key. Tip 101, GL, I'm telling you.